if the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass sit. Wait, huh? This
Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And so off the tip, it's Charlotte. Outside Durant. Over Bridges. Durant with the bucket. And these teams both extremely talented up front. Brent, in your estimation, have the days of the bruising, paint-oriented front court come and gone?
Yeah, I think so, B.A. I think we're looking at the game the way that it should be played. It's a game of movement. It's a game of pace. It's a game of spacing. And right now you're looking for guys who have versatility. And I don't know when we're going to go back to that rock'em sock'em post-up style play. A player like Mikal Bridges, who enjoys the amount of success that he did coming out of college, winning 2 national championships, shines a different light on how he can impact the greater good in the winning environment that you create.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Paul. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Out to McCollum. Launches a 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Testament to the savvy of McCollum. The defender bites on his subtle move, then is left with no choice but to foul him.
And the second free throw is good.
And C.J. McCollum continuing to be one of the most elite mid-range and creative scorers around 15 feet.
And for McCollum, taking more threes might be good for his longevity as well, bro.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. He's such a gifted shooter, and there are ways to get him out to the three-point line where he's standing and gets in a great rhythm. I think you're going to see C.J. raise that percentage.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, Kevin Durant operating right now out of the pick and roll. That's a scary proposition.
It's Bridges on the wing. Here's the 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Clock at 6. Bridges. And Durant with the block.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
McCollum's shot is off.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
Now here's McCollum. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Well, the coach has confidence in CJ taking that shot, and so CJ has confidence in making it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. No good there. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. McCollum on the wing. From outside the arc. And the Hornets, another three.
Finding some space out there on the perimeter was McCollum, and he finds ways to knock it down.
To win the run. And he converts the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
2 minutes.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Next step kind of action there from Shea as he's able to find the open teammate.
Right side, Paul. McCollum outside. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the shot. And Charlotte going the other way now. Pass to Durant. To the inside. Fades away. The Thunder with the rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence. Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And a fast break now for the Thunder. Yes, it's good.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Outside Paul. Pass to McCollum. Durant with it. He's guarded by Bridges. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. The three-pointer off the mark. The Hornets with a lead. Down low. Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by Brand. Inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Ball. Now in the lineup for the Thunder.
Here's Durant. Gets it to go from the corner. Durant's got 6. C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for Charlotte. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the...
Come on and get loud for your
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Screen by Durant. Graham goes in. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And it's Giddey missing. You know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
First personal foul.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. 8-point game. And there's a pick. Pass to Jamison. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Assisted.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Durant with it.
Blocking foul called on Antoine Jamison. That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. The kick to Durant.
He set that trap up perfectly. I mean, he had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it.
Pass to Carter. Soft touch off the glass. Carter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business. Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here.
Hornets timeout call.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Pass to Doliak. Here's Lynn. 6 on the shot clock. To the left wing. Joseph. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Brand. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
SGA with some good movement, creating an easy opportunity for a teammate.
Here's Doliak. Outside Grant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
So he gets them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
2 minutes remaining in the
outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes.
From the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Alexander.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
To the paint. A minute 37 left to play in the second quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. Down low. Here's Brand. Doliak grabs the board.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
The steal. They push it up 4 on 3. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Timeout for Oklahoma City. All right. Look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud before your Honeybee.
1:14 left in the first half of basketball. Right wing. Here's Giddey. Knocks down the long J.
3.
And the Thunder lead by 5.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Here's Oklahoma City now. To the inside. McCollum outside. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. McCollum McCollum's got 14.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
There's the triple. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Here's Paul. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Paul's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Was Paul a crafty finisher? Gets inside, and despite being 6 feet, will find a way to get it done.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to man. Here's Giddy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 13. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
That's into the first half with the score. Here, Hornets, 32. The Thunder, 35.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Thunder with a lead. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. Here's Brand. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Right, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Now here's Paul. McCollum on the wing. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. McCollum's got 17 points.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Team foul.
A 3 off the inbound. Adebayo grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Uses the glass on the layup. Bridges has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Knocked loose. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd.
And here are the Thunder now. The lead is 2. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his
they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. And it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
I feel like Tim Hardaway Jr.'s role is to be out there and gun away, so ready to shoot that time.
3-pointer, Bridges. Offensive rebound. Brand. And stolen by Adebayo. Back to McCollum. Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Durant. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant's shot is off. On offense, here are the Thunder. 2-point game. Here's Brand. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Brand to the middle. And stolen by Adebayo. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. They now take the lead. Paul got 7 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Count it. And the Hornets lead by 3.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Here's Charlotte. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Durant on the attack. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Durant almost 7 feet. It's just hard to believe watching how well he moves.
Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. And Charlotte going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio where they'll face the Spurs. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
For the Thunder. 107 left in the third quarter.
On the lineup for the Thunder.
Left side, Graham. Inside. Here's Doliak.
Thunder.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Junior.
That's on Wendell Carter.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he makes both free throws. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Giddey. He's got 6. The quick look, no good that time.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Doliak. Here's Lynn. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. He goes up. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Outside Graham. To the right side. Tipped. Intercepted. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Hornets out in front. They're up by 3.
Look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Honey
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Hornets with the lead. Adebayo sets a screen. Pass to Durant. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
That's a nice little 8-iron chip shot for KD.
Into the lane. Offensive rebound. Carter. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
Yeah, and you know who your warriors are by plays like that. They make it when it matters most. Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And here's the best way to get an earful from your coach. Give Kevin Durant that kind of path to the basket. Wow, discussion to follow.
All right. Look who's coming to the court.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
Down low. Here's Brand. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. The Thunder with another miss. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Outside Paul. Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
It's great when CP3 extends his range like this. It's just going to pull the defense out further.
Pass to Brand. Bridges outside. From deep three-point range. Sends it home from three-point land.
And Bridges elevating his game.
Woo! Paul into the lane. Over to the left wing. Tries the spin move. And here's Hardaway from downtown. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
Most coaches would settle for the opposition taking mid-range jump shots, but tonight they're on fire from there.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Let's go with a three. Another shot. And the bucket is good. Durant with the finish. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Hits the trifecta.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Adebayo sets a screen. That one falls. And the Hornets lead by 7.
The defense is not able to keep up with the speed and really the awareness of Chris Paul that time.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Hornets timeout call. Who wants a t-shirt? All right. Look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Honeybees.
Charlotte on D. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Pass to Durant. Now Adebayo. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Outside Hardaway. McCollum outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the inside. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Bridges outside. The Thunder with another miss. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Fast break, here we go. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander positioning himself well and knew exactly where to get to in the open space.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
So the first one drops. And that'll put him up by 9. Ball hits them both.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Shoots from the right block. The putback. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And at last, they get one to fall.
Gilgeous-Alexander with so many tools. He does a great job of using his athleticism, getting a second chance, and keeping that play alive.
Good work there as it goes.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. 12 seconds left in the fourth. Lets the three fly. And nails the tray.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Hornets ball.
From deep. Misses there.
Not letting the offense get the better.
On the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, I was born in Kings County. Beside me, my son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines. But comfy in Carnegie Hall, like my world wasn't die. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the live 96 case and write a thesis on what you're seeing, how the stories that they sing when it hit and how it fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me. But knowing the drop due to my pops, I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me. And all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up. Walls full of murals, my father tore down. All of this was thought out, whether I was thinking or not. Somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise, if memory serves me. I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught.
Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
This is their last game against this team. They're looking to duplicate the outcome of that first contest where they played so very well.
Well, I think they have the mindset to get this sweep as long as they don't take this team lightly, because they've already beaten them this season.
Brad, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Now here's Paul. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City, the rebound. To the paint. Here's Hardaway. Bridges outside. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, you don't expect Mikal Bridges to knock you out with a shot from that distance.
Left side Paul. Out to McCollum. Wing shot on the way. Second chance effort. Adebayo sets a screen. McCollum drives in. Shot clock at 6. Here's Durant. The rebound by Bridges.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And he buries his first look.
Gilgeous-Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his teammates.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Now here's Adebayo. Back to Durant. Shoots over Bridges. No good. A bit long that time.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Gets the 3 ball to go. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitation so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Back to Bridges. Fires for 3. Can't get it to drop. And Charlotte going the other way now. To the middle. To halt the run. And Durant with the lay-in.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great part.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Brand. Oh, denied by Durant. Stolen by Bridges. From deep 3-point range. Hornets with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And here are the Thunder now. The Hornets making their last shot. It's Bridges on the wing. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Bridges has got 6.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
Here's Paul. And a nice finish on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Durant. 3-pointer. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
To the left side wing. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Inside. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Out to McCollum. Right side Durant. Pass to Hardaway. Out to McCollum. Just 4 to shoot. And the 3 off target. Thunder with a lead. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Outside Paul. McCollum on the left side. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Bridges. And so it's Oklahoma City closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown.
All right, let's coming on to the court. Come on.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
Guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a move out there.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Back to man. Pass to Giddey. 4-3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Picked by Carter. Down low. Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Giddey. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Kept alive. That's tipped. Paul with a steal. 3 on 3. Pulls up on the wing. There's McCullough with the 3. That one's good for 2. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Oh, wasted no time on that one. He's got 12.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
First team foul. Timeout call for the Thunder. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Make some noise.
Oklahoma City on D. And up the court come the Thunder on the break.
Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Back to Lynn. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Doliak.
Michael Doliak.
Cashes in the 12-footer. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. 10-point lead. Screen by Bridges.
Hornets foul. For Joseph. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Here's Brand. Can't hit that one. And Charlotte going the other way now. Here's Joseph. Here's Lynn. Boom! He jams it straight down.
This guy's got a great nose for the offensive glass, and I like how he used those long arms that time to reach up, snag that rebound.
Let's go with a 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
13 foul.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always. I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Graham. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Driving in and finished off by Graham.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, PA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And they get it back.
While putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Graham goes in.
Blocking foul called on Miles Bridges. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over.
Substitution for the offender.
And so it's Charlotte with it. A 12-point game.
Yeah, you're not going to fool around much on the interior, especially if you're Alex Len, that big, that close, easy bucket.
Here's Giddy. He's got 5. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Deflected. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
To the inside. Back to Graham. Here's Lynn. Six on the shot clock. Inside. Oh, sweet move. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Len's got 6 in the quarter.
Pretty good concentration there. The more touches Len is getting on the inside, it seems like the confidence is growing.
That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Thunder, 41. The away team, 28.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to McCollum. Shoots from the elbow. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
Chris Paul.
McCollum's got his first bucket in this one.
I feel like when CJ gets a couple of these to go, it accentuates his ability and confidence to score from the outside as well.
Pure from three-point range.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Pass to Bridges. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
Paul drives in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
First 2 fouls.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Takes a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Yeah, little you can do now to slow him down. Durant's such a phenomenal offensive talent.
Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Pass to Brand. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
No one covering. McCollum's got 5.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Connects from downtown.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Tipped. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot off that time. And the Hornets going the other way now.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Thunder with a lead. Releases. Bridges misses. For 3, McCollum. The rebound by Bridges.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
To the right side. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Thunder ball.
It's Bridges on the wing. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 14.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his
Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Oh, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Charlotte trailing. Right side, Hardaway. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta. Hardaway's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, so some operation right there out of the pick and roll, and Hardaway Jr. making a smart decision in that set.
Here's Mann. They get it back. Here's Carter. McCollum with a steal. And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Here's Mann. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Thunder lead by 6.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
So for the Hornets, now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Graham on the attack. And finished off by Graham.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Pass to Joseph.
Oklahoma City foul. Alexei Pokusevski. That's his second personal
And he
foul.
makes a first.
13 foul. At the line.
It's both from the stripe.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And Just an important basket. I mean, especially with their lead dwindling.
All right.
Shots continuing to fall.
Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
Hornets timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls.
I was able to listen in on what James Borrego was going over with his team. He is not happy about their perimeter play at either end. They're getting killed with the free ball both ways. He said it's a battle they can't lose if they want to come out of here with the win.
Outside Durant. 5 on the clock. The 11-footer. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And Durant's going to be able to shoot over the top of anybody in this game.
Pass to Brand. Bridges with it. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a very, very good ball handler. And when he explodes at that size, creates problems.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Stolen by Bridges. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Paul. Uses the glass on the layup.
You just can't shake Paul. Just takes the hit, absorbs it on his way to the basket.
And here are the Thunder now. At one point, they led by 16. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Pass to Brand. Down low. And Durant with the block.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Now here's Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. Reverses. And it's good on the layup. Adebayo's got 9 points here in the second half.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Kevin Durant.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Thunder now. The lead is 2. Counted from distance.
Not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger.
Hardaway Jr.
Hardaway Jr. just stepping up big time.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. No good. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. It's Durant with a drive. Here's Paul. And that one's long. Here are the Thunder with the ball. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder lead by 4.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Durant.
Kevin Durant.
With the drive.
And here's the best way to get an earful from your coach. Give Kevin Durant that kind of path to the basket. Wow, discussion to follow.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander sinks the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the quarter.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Adebayo in the post. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Brand. From behind the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Second team foul.
So it's the Thunder now. 9-point game. Three-pointer, Bridges. Adebayo grabs the board. There's McCollum with the three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for your Oklahoma City.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Durant's shot is off. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line. All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
Here's McCollum. Right side Hardaway. Outside Paul. From deep. And the Hornets, another three.
CJ just so smooth and is a marksman from three.
And so it's Oklahoma City winning.
Melted by green, greed, needs, pride, affliction, negative intention, building million, billion, trillion, Franklin and Jackson, transaction, distract, attract them, adding, fast as flashes, ashes, ashes, how you let $1 cover up your honor, where you gonna turn when the bank burn to the bottom, when we gonna learn, we don't gotta yearn for the comma, ain't you ever heard, more money, more melodrama, 99 problems involving my wallet, still tell my dogs when I'm on, then I got them. Never been dishonest, it's heavy on my conscience, but when you make a profit, I promise they fall. Let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Then a whole lot of only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for wifey. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We could drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's topless. Say the newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town, yeah, I've been that. You know where you and your men's at. Through the Smurf, through the WAP baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88. Made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them diamonds. Made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. Where them dimes at? This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your like your seat's hot. My live trunk of the car, we got the. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't want to see no ambulances. That's the way you get. Let the music diffuse all attention. Baller convention, free admission. Can move swift, girls get close. All my just coming homies, parolees. Get money, leave the beef alone slowly. Get out my face, you people so phony. Pull out my waist and made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them down. Made you look. You to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, your time's up. With them dimes. See, running. Yo, my mood is real rude. I'll show you what mobsters don't box my obliges. Every invitation of like Pun said, you ain't even in me class. Made batch bins, backseat, TV plasma. Ladies looking for athletes or rappers. Whatever you choose, whatever you do, make sure he a thug and intelligent too. Like a real thoroughbred is. Show me love, let me. Females who's the is always the. And I like a little sassiness, a lot of class. Mommy, reach in your bag. I'm a leader at last. This a Don you with.
Catch a throat full from the fire vocal with ash and molten glass like I am Jalo Joker. The volcano out of Iceland, he'll conquer and destroy the rap world like the. Learned from a pro as a mentor. Started with a bird nest and burnt it to a cinder. Gotta get the party kicking, plus your little smelted like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, you need land from to represent them. Gold is up, urging all trading y'all change for cash and splurge it on a more secure investment. Food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter. And thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor. Vocals spill over like the rolling hills of Dover or the Gulf Oil disaster, preferred and after. Depends on your status or your stature, whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the fatter check split, and how much for 100,000 tons of correct shit? Sell it, half price seafood, prices like a real nice. Who can knock the most birds out the sky and then spread a lie and say you know why? Bet. Get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up. Y'all know where to send the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the quick long quick. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake. Buyer beware, had to tell us one liar, sire, be fair. At least I'm tired hair from the chair while I'm here. I hate play loving her, JJ for governor.
Oh. It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my... Place myself on house arrest. Locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up, doing about 50, 11 sex. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school, come first. My favorite color's yellow. Maybe cause I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably cause I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took a L from Mrs. Winters. But I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage. But the quote, packed light, starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist of singlese. No more. We ride the rings of memories. We rockin' the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing soul in a soup. So many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, these burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be each
to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know and I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed, been on my feet for miles, so